Good morning, welcome back to Parsnips and Parsimony. It is raining! Yes, and I am going to take advantage of this gray day since I don't have to be outside. We are almost completely out of flour. You guys know that is so odd for me, but it's just been so crazy I'll be right back, guys, with everything in the garden. I haven't had time to run up to our supplier. Also going to attempt to swing by, it's raining now, swing by my parents' house and pick up some squash plants. She had a really old, I'm looking for a pot, really old package of seeds. She didn't think any of them would survive, and almost every single seed came up. So she's got hills of like 13 squash plants. So I'm gonna take a planter and I need to get a shovel, and we're gonna go and dig some up and then put it around my corn out back, since I'm going to have corn coming out my ears and squash coming out my ears. Look at that, almost 2 inches of rain just from last night. Last night we had 2 hours of non-stop thunderstorms, and that's where all that rain came from.
Oh, no,
and we're supposed to get more storms all day today. So I'm not sure how much rain we'll end up with, but a lot. And the garden is very, very happy about it. Okay, we're here. We're just waiting to get our food. That's beautiful, Grace. Today is Flag Day, and Grace is making a flag. It's also Grandma and Grandpa's anniversary, so we're gonna swing by there and say happy anniversary to you. Okay, finish your cards, guys. Okay, I gotta get open up.
There you go.
He sort of has like a little manly amigo card.
I have my order, and it came to $219.36. As soon as I get home, I'll show you everything that I got. Okay, we made it to my mom's. That was quite the ride down. We hit an awful storm, and the highway, we were down to 40 miles an hour, and everybody had their flashers on. Usually it's 65. It was awful. Probably one of the worst times I've had to ever drive, but we made it to Grandma's house. We're gonna dig some squash now. There's Grandma's pile there, and pile there, and pile there. We're gonna help her thin those out, and it's just about to pour, so I'm gonna quick dig these up and get this camera put away. I made it back home. It's just starting to thunder. I'm gonna try to quick film this haul right from the trunk of the car. I'm not gonna bring this in right now. I'll let Art load it in after he gets home from work, but I'll show you what I got. A big thing of Teddy's peanut butter. It's been a while since we've got that, and that this week was, and that was $72.95 for that big thing of peanut butter. The raisins were actually on the distressed list. It was also on sale this month, but because they were distressed, they were cheaper. It was 35 pounds. I believe it's 35 pounds for $31.92. That is a steal of a price. That is great. Then I splurged and bought a 50-pound bag of cocoa. I've never bought a bag of cocoa, but I'm out of cocoa. So it was on the distress list, and that was, ouch, $76.98. I'm probably going to be splitting that up with a couple different families. I'll see if anyone wants to buy that. What did you find? Oh yes, that goes to one of our bike tires. Okay, leave it in the car, please. Thank you. And then lastly, I got 2 bags of the Miller's Choice North Dakota Mills. This is a pretty standard item. Flour prices are going up, so those were $18.75 a piece. As with everything, supply and demand goes with the prices, particularly when you're buying in bulk. And when I talked to my distributor, she said that just in the last 3 weeks, they went up from that $11 to $14 for a 50-pound bag up to $18 to $21. That's how it goes, and I should have shopped a couple weeks ago. They didn't have anything on the distressed list for me to get, so I ended up just getting the 50-pound bags, and we'll call that good. Everything came to $219.36. I fit it in before it was raining. It's starting to rain. Come on, kiddo. Let's close the doors. Keep the food dry. We gotta go in. It's raining, and that's gonna be the story of this vlog, is rain. Charity went to the library for me, and well, actually, last night she was putting a list together from the kids. They were making all the requests for Charity because she was heading towards a new library that has huge selection. So the kids put in all her requests, and Charity went to the library for us. And I'll show you what she got me. She got you We Live on a Farm. The kids already took all their books. I got the best make-ahead recipes. I'm looking for some freezer meals. This is from Cooks Illustrated. I love Cooks Illustrated, which is also known as American's Test Kitchen. There's that one. And then this is another American Test Kitchen, the complete make-ahead cookbook. That one looked good. Eat cheap, but eat well. I did not see this one, but Charity picked this up, so we'll look through that one. And then keep it simple, easy weeknight one-pot recipes. Yes, that's what I need right now. What did you get, Lydia? We have the Who Was, Walt Disney, Dr. Seuss. That's your book, Lily. We have Mark Twain. I missed one. What is a presidential election?
Mommy,
Theodore Roosevelt. Yes, you may claim the sing. Harriet Tubman, Ellis Island, and Amelia Earhart. So it's always a fun day when you get fresh books. Lillian wants to clean the sink. I'm going to go outside and plant those. Are you ready? Okay, just a little bit. Scrub, scrub, scrub. There you go. I'm out in the garden here, and I found something in my garlic. Like, I knew last year we missed potatoes. I knew it. I didn't know they would winter over though. Look at this. I was pulling off all the tops off my garlic, and I'm like, wow, those are big weeds. And then I looked and I went, you've got to be kidding me. That's a potato plant. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is a potato plant right here. That's a potato. They did. They survived. There's one there. There's one there. And I kept walking and walking and walking, and what did I find? That's a weed. This one's a red potato. Can you believe it? I mean, I'm shocked. I didn't think that potatoes could ever overwinter. They must have been, yeah, I'll show them. It just must have been down deep enough. That's why I couldn't find it. And our peas, we're getting peas. Look at that. There's a pea pod. I'll probably give it one more day because the plants are really wet today. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow morning, okay? So that was my potato excitement. Art did plant potatoes in one of our trash cans. We had one that was in the house growing very, very well from last year. So we went ahead and put that in there. It looks like, yeah, it looks a little sad. It's leftover sand or dirt from the project, Charity's chicken coop. It's not the best, but we actually ran out of compost. Whoa, chipmunk. We ran out of compost. So, bird, woodpecker, yikes, two. They're all over here. It's probably because it's been raining all day today. But, I'll show you where I ended up putting the squash in the back garden. I planted them, you can see they look a little wilty. Right here, along there, and then I put a couple more over there. And we put a couple more over there. Yep, we just put them around. Sort of sad. Something ate my corn. Oh, I'm sad. I don't know what did, but something did. Now that's one down. The other guys are looking really healthy. Lesson learned. Plant more than one single row. Even if the book says just plant a row. Plant more than one single row. That's the news on the front. I'm excited about potatoes. I did Google it because I wasn't sure if potatoes and garlic were a good companion. I couldn't imagine the potatoes actually coming up if they hadn't been a good companion, but I looked it up and they said they are excellent companion plants. So I guess I have potatoes and garlic mixed together. Maybe it will be a match made in heaven and I'll be doing this every year. I don't know.
Mommy,
but,
maybe you'll get lots of potatoes this year.
Well, there's only 3 plants in there. But
what happens if those other ones make lots of potatoes?
Yeah, I'd be thrilled if I got 5 or 10 pounds from those 3 plants. That'd be pretty good. So, with that, things are doing really well in the garden. Probably feel like an old hat showing you guys my garden. I love my garden. It's such a source of peace and calm for me. It just makes me happy.
And it makes us get food.
There it is. Things are growing really well, especially the squash. That is looking really well.
I guess the moths like it.
Yeah, the traps are very active. Something's going on with that tomato plant, Mary. Huh.
What?
Let's go over and see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder why that looks so wilty. That does not act right.
Nope, it does not.
That's weird. Everything else is fine. But not that one. Wonder what would have gotten to that.
Look at that black stuff.
Nope, that's off the tree. That's... Huh, that is so weird. I wonder if there was a mole that ate the roots. I don't know. I've said it before. It really pays to come in and look at your garden day in and day out to really pay attention to see what's going on with it. Like in this case, that was not that way yesterday. So obviously something's bothering it. I don't know. I don't think that's a black walnut tree. I need to check to see if there's a black walnut tree nearby, because I do know that black walnut trees and tomatoes do not get along, but it seems like that would have affected all of them and not just that one. I don't know. I will have to go do some research. But let's go in, kiddo. We're gonna get another chipmunk. We have, look at this, guys, cherries. Tempted to pick a couple, let them ripen inside. The birds are working on these really fast.
Can you just,
really
Mommy,
fast.
will you
that
just
one's
pick
split.
a couple tomorrow and just let them ripen inside?
I might do that, Mary.
I like that idea. Like pick all of them and then just ripen them inside.
Yeah, we tried that last year, but maybe I'll try it again this year. Not sure. The birds have been really enjoying them, though.
Yep,
Okay, kiddo, it's gonna rain. Let's go in.
Ready.
My box of garlic scapes. Smell them. Don't they smell good? No, I gotta weigh them all before
Look
you
how
eat them.
big this is. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Isn't that huge?
Mm-hmm. It's so
I tried to
big.
pick them before they got much bigger than that, kiddo.
why
We'll go
don't
and weigh them.
Why don't
Probably
you make
about a
them
pound.
Huge, so you'll get lost.
Because if I let the seed pods go, the scapes go, then the garlic bulb would be smaller, and we want a bigger garlic bulb. So,
Like, how big do you think will be this year?
oh, I think from the size of the stalks, they're gonna be a whole lot bigger.
Fine.
Yeah, the water just repels on the leaves. Kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. When I'm doing this, like,
It just bounces off.
look what I'm
Onions, lettuce is coming and looking
doing.
good.
Look what I'm doing.
Yep, water the plants below. I think Art's making good progress on the chicken coop. Charity was out here working until she accidentally hit her thumb with her hammer. Ouch. That's the first time she's ever done that. So she's inside nursing that for a few moments. Art's just finishing up. What are those, cross supports? Something like that. Boards. Something, give it more stability. They're almost to the point where they can put the plywood on the roof, which is really exciting. I have to show you guys this. This is salad. Is mostly from our garden. We have kale and spinach, radishes, and fresh peas, all from our garden. We have romaine from Aldi, but yay, summer is officially here.